But boy, the devil doesn't like that. The devil came to Eve in the Garden of Eden. He said to the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? Question mark. Did you know the first sentence out of the devil's mouth was a question to make Eve doubt God's Word? He's still doing the same thing today. He wants you to doubt God's Word. The second thing he said to the woman, he said, Ye shall not surely die. Now he's calling God a liar. The third thing he said was, Eve, if you eat off that tree, ye shall be as gods. And right there is where the whole idea of evolution got started. It didn't start with Charlie Darwin. It started with Satan in the Garden of Eden. He wants you to think you can become a god. Yes, boys and girls, we started off like an amoeba, and we're evolving. We're getting bigger and better and stronger and smarter, and someday we're going to sail around the universe and discover new life forms like Star Trek. People ask me all the time, they say, Brother Hovind, do you think there's intelligent life on other planets? I say no. I taught high school 15 years. There's not much intelligent life on this planet. Satan's a liar. Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of folks have swallowed that, though. The Mormon church teaches if you're a good Mormon, when you go to heaven, you get to be God. And if you're a good Mormon wife, when you go to heaven, you get to be eternally pregnant, producing spirit babies. My wife don't want to go. She said, that's not heaven, honey. And by the way, there are some great books to reach Mormons, and if you want to reach Mormons, get any of these books here on the screen. I'd recommend that 100%. This is a good website to reach Mormons, utlm.org, Utah Lighthouse Mission, if you want to get that awesome website on the reaching the Mormons. I was shocked to find out a couple years ago, some of the major Catholic theologians of the past have taught that man gets to become God. Now, the average Catholic doesn't believe that, and they don't even know some of their leaders have taught that. But that's official doctrine, that man can become God. The idea that man can become God came from the devil in the Garden of Eden. He's the one who wants to be God. Lucifer said, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. You see, the devil wants to be God, but the job is not available. So he's all upset about that, and he can't be God, so he's mad at God. But he can't do anything to God, so he's mad at us, because we are made in God's image. Did you ever wonder why the devil hates you so bad? It's because you remind him of God. So he lied to Eve and told her she could become like God. Hitler said, if you tell a lie long enough and loud enough and often enough, the people will believe it. He said they're more likely to believe a big lie than a small one.